Drew O'Connor, right side dot, tried to let it fly, but the shot subdued, never came on goal. Blocking that one was Madison Bowie. Jan Michak chases it down to the left side corner of the Penguin zone. Carousels it behind the net. Tried to reverse it back in front. Instead, it'll kick off the boards. Back to Matthias Norlinder. Swedish defenseman creeps towards the Penguins net front. Sent one through the crease out the other side. Dello into the right side corner. Michak knocked off the puck by Gruden. Once again, good defensive work there by Wilkes-Barre Scranton. Fadoon will join the rush here as Kyle Olsen scampers down the left side wall. Tried a spin around shot. Rolled off of his stick. Not much power on that one. And now Laval will escape their end. 14:30 left to go in the first period. Good hit by Gruden at center. But Laval will take it back on side. Work back to the point. Justin Barron will ease it around the Penguin zone. Rides the dasher from right to left. Jonathan Gruden swats it away from Gabriel Bourque. Pinard already with the shorty this season. Harvey-Pinard now on the ice, and he's going to race the other way with Belzile. A 2-on-1 shorthanded. O'Connor back-checking. Harvey-Pinard makes a move. Shot to the short side. Getting just a piece of it was Tokarski. Kajula resets behind the net. Whips it all the way around the boards. Back to the right side point for Smith. Tight ropes to the left. Passes back to Nylander. Shot. He scores! Snipe on the power play. Penguins take a 1-0 lead. That's just a beautifully placed shot. Penguins had a screen in front. It may have been O'Connor standing in front of the eyes of Primeau, and Nylander put that in a back check there by Kyle Olsen. Strips Bowie of the biscuit. Now Andonovski stands up to Trudeau, who thought he had him tagged for an open ice hit. Andonovski just shrugs him away and heads back to the bench for a change. 43 left here in the first period. Penguins out shooting Laval 7-2. They have a 1-0 lead on a power play goal by Alex Nylander. Here's Danique Martel with a wrist shot blocked by John Lizotte. Lizotte now throwing his weight around in the corner against Ylonen. Ylonen goes low to high. Madison Bowie whips it wide of the net. Mitchell Stevens protecting it on his backhand. Played last season all year with the Detroit Red Wings. Now he's here with the Rocket. Pass in front, tipped by Laval, but doesn't find its way behind Tokarski. Not sure if he got the pad out or if Laval just steered it away from the goal line. Looked like a pretty setup for the Rocket, but it's still a 1-0 lead for Wilkes-Barre Scranton. Hood, Secura, and Legare on now for the Pens. William Trudeau tries a long pass. Tipped along by Raphael Harvey-Pinard. Ricochet off the shin guards of Jan Michak. Penguins steal it away. Hood trying to get it out. Bodied up by Dello, but Hood still had the puck. Pushes it ahead for Nathan Legare. He's got a breakaway wrist shot. He scores! Sam Hood with the pass. Nathan Legare on the finish. A Quebecois connection puts the Pens up 2-0 on Laval. Huge celebration there by Nathan Legare, scoring his first goal of the season. Montreal, Quebec native, scoring against the top affiliate of the Montreal Canadiens. And man, if he gets opportunities like that, Legare is going to score more often than not. Had a great chance on the turnover earlier in the first period. This time, Hood nudges him up ice on the ill-timed pinch by the Rocket defense. That allowed Legare to churn his legs, get behind the blue liners, and walk in for the breakaway. With just one quick motion, he gets so much power on those shots. Killer, good forechecker, has a really good shot too. Really adept at tipping pucks in the slot. Right now, he's going to have to play a little defense against the Penguins as Hallander passes back into the slot for Poulin. Shot to the short side, denied by Primeau. Rebound attempt by Legare. That was blocked by a sliding Gabriel Bourque. Legare with it again, left side dot. Hard shot to the wall. Oh, and a glove save made by Primeau. That shot by Legare was so hard it came in and out of his mitt in a flash. Hallander had a chance at the rebound. Couldn't get to it. Now we've got a little bit of rough stuff after the fact. Legare getting engaged with Bourque. He had his helmet ripped off of his melon. That's doing nothing to deter the fury of Legare. It's actually going to be the officials that calm everyone down. Point. Leskinen to his right to Justin Barron. Smooth skating D-man. Give it back to Leskinen. Shot down low and a kick save made by Tokarski. Screen set in front there by Belzile. Leskinen again plays pitch and catch with Richard. Now a seam pass over to the right. Shot stopped by Tokarski. Where is it? Underneath is it going to regroup once more. Now it's Valtteri Puustinen smacking it down. Drops it between his legs. Stops in the slot. Drops one back for Hallander. Denied by Primeau. Poulin had a whack at a rebound, but that gets forced wide. Puustinen resets by giving it to the blue line. Lizotte for Fadoon. Shot tipped by Hallander goes wide. Collected off the end boards. Puustinen in front for Poulin. Didn't have a shooting lane. Fans feeling it now. Left for Corey Andonovski. Dances down the right side boards. Darts away from Norlinder. Tried to drop one back for Tyler Secura. Instead, it's intercepted by Danique Martel. Norlinder, defenseman, brings it onside. Shoots wide of the net. Picked up off the wall by Andonovski. Could be a 3-on-2 here for the Penguins, but Andonovski couldn't connect with Secura. Transition time now for Laval. Norlinder will backhand it into the glove of Dustin, but Lizotte will pinch down and keep the offense alive. Behind the net, Nylander looking for his options. Passes backdoor. Shot and a save made by Primeau. Denying Drew O'Connor in. Scoop it up now. Pass in the slot on the offhand side of Schnarr. So the Penguins wrestle it away. Soccered out to center by Drew O'Connor. Kajula breaking backdoor. Tries a floating backhand pass. Spinorama drive by Kajula. And he missed the net. O'Connor tried. Kandata has one bounce off of his stick. Poulin happy to take it away. Racing up ice with Hallander. Goes into the slot. Drops it to a trailing Puustinen. Leans on it. Passes back into the slot. But Poulin had been tied up. Rinky also had his stick tugged at, so he couldn't make a play on that puck. Now Bowie onside, passes to the back door, deflected in the air by Smith. Tried to put it on a zip line for Schnarr. Now a drive from the blue line, kicked away by one for the pen. Smith leaves it for Gruden, tapped in front, saved by Primeau on the redirection by Smith, and now the net comes off its moorings as Primeau covers the puck. Olsen went crashing into the cage. That has upset the Rocket. They didn't like how close Olsen got to their goaltender in the high-priced real estate. One of the Rocket has their helmet dislodged after getting engaged with Kyle. And backhands one through the slot, comes to the point. Well, that shot tipped on goal, and it triples across the line and out the other side. Penguins thought they scored. Red light came on, but the referee washed it out. The shot by Roulette was tipped by Puustinen, went off the post and rolled along the line, shooting it, but he couldn't trawl that puck in. So extra attacker on for Laval here, 6-on-4. Norlinder down the left, given back to Norlinder. Hands it off to Ylonen, top of the right side circle. Starts backpedaling towards the slot, now cuts back towards the wall. Given to Norlinder again. Shot blocked in front. Fedun can't clear. Pass back, and they score. Gabriel Bourque leaned into the one-timer, dropped down to one knee, snuck it through Tokarski. Came with 9 seconds left in the power play. Laval is on the board, and we're shaping up for a photo finish with 3:03 left in the third period. Bourque now with his 4th goal of the season. And it was one where the initial bid by Norlinder was blocked in front. Rolled to the side of the Penguins net. Fedun kind of dove at it to try and chop it to the wall. Stops it at the left side boards. Goes back to the point for Leskinen. Net empty at Laval side of the ice. Stevens, a high riser, stopped by Tokarski. Leans on his side. Fights off a rebound, but Laval has it again. Tokarski, sprawling, shot, blocked by the Penguins. Tipped out to center.